Hello my lovely Scorpios and welcome back. I've already shuffled and laid your cards, so I'm just going to dive right in. You have the number 4, discontent and boredom. Now this card is signifying a time when you may have experienced stagnation, discontent and boredom. This could be in regard to your current job. It could be to do with maybe a relationship, friendships, or just life in general. Okay, but you're not actually seeing the brightness there for you. You're feeling like quite alone at this point. You might have been feeling kind of restless, impatient. A relationship, a project, a situation wasn't moving as fast enough as you wanted it to, and that could be draining you emotionally. So maybe for some of you, you might have been manifesting somebody to come into your life and it hasn't happened exactly where you want it, and now you're feeling kind of discontent with that. You're not actually having that faith and that belief that, you know, ahead of you is, you know, the crossroad, the path that you lead down to your, you know, to where you need to be. And you're longing for change. A lot of you Scorpios are longing for change. You know, and even though, you know, one door may be closing, you don't focus on all your energy on that door, because you have other doors to go through. You have different paths to go down. You know, opportunity will knock for you. Okay, it's all going to open for you soon, but you need to believe it. And you know, if your attention and awareness isn't focused, then you're going to miss it. So what they're trying to say is the rainbow's at the bottom of the cards, but if you're too focused on looking in the dark, putting yourself into negative thoughts, you're not going to see all the opportunities that are coming towards you. You're going to let them pass you by and you don't even realise it's happened. So you need to watch for synchronistic kind of events, okay, that bring you to books or bring you to speakers, workshops, or new people that might come in your life. You might even be seeing different synchronicities. You might be hearing the same phrase over again. You might be hearing the same name over again. Different numbers constantly over and over. It could be a song, anything. Okay. Now, all this can hold messages for you. So you need to have faith. You need to have faith in the divine timing, and know that everything changes for a reason. You know, this is like a reminder. You know, it's a perfect time to reevaluate. It's a perfect time to search in your heart and soul for fresh insights. Okay, this is a time for you to move on and be patient. There's good luck and fortune coming your way, Scorpio. You're in a cycle of change, a cycle of success, a cycle of growth. Okay, life ebbs and flows in its natural journey for you. And you know, this destiny card, it signifies good karma has come full circle. So, you know, Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. It's your time, Scorpio. Your heart's desires is coming true because you're on a new cycle now. So whatever you sowed, you're about to reap. This is a time when you need to open your heart and accept and receive what you're about to be given. Okay? And show gratitude. You know, everything you've earned in your life, any opportunities, you know, whether expected or unexpected, you know, it's all coming towards you. You just have to have gratitude and have patience. It's there. So, you know, if you are having some kind of difficulties at these moments, like feeling like discontent, if you're feeling like you're losing faith, just allow those problems to just disappear. Change them into like a solution. Change them to, you know, what is going to benefit you, how you're going to feel when you receive your gifts from the universe. Okay, so you're changing your kind of mindset from negative to positive, visualizing that you already have it in your life, visualizing it's there and that you're grateful for it. So that way you're not thinking negative anymore. You're visualizing that it's in front of you. If you've been manifesting a person, or to have a new relationship with an ex, imagine that person's already there and be grateful for it. Okay, you need to believe in destiny, and you know, you need to let go of old issues, because that is not going to, you know, help you in the future, because you're being given the chance to understand the lessons now that, you know, you've had to deal with. You've had to learn to let go of, you know, the past, so it helps you to move forward in a positive direction. And you have to believe, you have to go forward with, you know, with that kind of thought and mindset that you deserve to be happy and you deserve to be prosperous. You deserve everything you want in your life, because that confident mindset is going to take advantage of all the opportunities that is being brought to you right now. Okay, so take advantage of that. It's time for you to take responsibilities, okay, for your actions. And you need to enjoy the fact that your guardians are working behind the scene for you to get what you want. But you must remember that this wheel is definitely going to turn again. So you have to make sure that the next time it turns, you're in that wheel, you know, like a bolt in a car wheel, that you're secure and that you've got everything your heart's desires and wants, and you're doing things correctly this time. Okay, because sometimes it is really, really hard to focus on all the stuff that we want, but we seem to forget. We're still dragging in like all the past with the new. So if you want your person back from the past, this is a time also where you need to be able to leave all the problems that you had, okay, behind and move forward. Because if you don't and you're taking that with you, it's not going to work in your favour. It's just going to leave you stuck in the same old kind of place that you've been before. And your guardians don't want that. Your guardians don't want you to be stuck anymore. They want you to be able to be free, to be able to be positive, to get what you want. Because you know why? You have joy. You have stability coming towards you in your relationships. This is happiness. This is celebration. This is renewal, Scorpio. You know, this is like a beautiful sunny day. It brings back your joyful energy. Okay? So you need to take a break. You need to step back from any concerns that you may have around matters of your heart. Okay? Because these two bottom cards are about love. Okay? Now, you've got to spend time in happy pursuits and find reasons to celebrate with others. Okay? Don't keep hold of why hasn't it happened, because you know, new cycles coming in for you. Your guardians are bringing your whatever you've desired to you, and you've got to welcome the warm, sunny energy into your life to allow it to lift your spirits. Because if you're feeling like very low at the moment, like this card is saying, you need to get out of that. But you have to remember the law of attraction And a high rate vibration will attract all that you want and all that you desire. And you can rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself, okay? You can change your relationships. Like I was just saying, don't, go into the relationship with the same old issues from the past, because then it's only going to re-happen again, and it's just going to be the same old cycle. It's a time of sharing and conversation with someone. Lovingly open your heart to people and your mind. Just share your thoughts. It's a time where you can be a good listener. It's a time where, you send out your happy flow, your happy vibe, your energy of happiness to people, because people are attracted to you, Scorpio. People, I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, not just because of the fact that you're good looking, but because of the fact that, there is a vibe about you. There's like a happy vibe. It's like a magnet that draws people to you, and they like being with you. And by doing that, you're going to increase your stability and your warmth in your relationships. It's going to help you to attract people that are like you, like-minded. Then you have balance. Now, this is all about renewal. This is about compromise and harmony. This is about healing. And I feel like this could be a renewal of a relationship. So I feel like maybe somebody's been manifesting for a person from the past to come back. But you need to examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. Because, a healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time apart. Okay? Not arm in arm, linked together, constantly on each other's backs all the time. You need to take time, to have your peaceful solitude, to renew, like your acquaintance with yourself. You need to be able to do things for yourself. Your partner needs to do things for themselves. You need to acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what, your partner brings to the relationship. So if you've manifested someone from the past, you need to think about all the good things that person's done for you rather than all the negative, because sometimes you just focus on the negative instead of the good. And then regarding to 10, you need to ensure that you both play an equal role, okay? And no one dominates. Now, Scorpios, do dominate, but they don't realise they're doing it. But not in a bad way. It's because it's in a Scorpio's nature. So compromise is required to make your relationships harmonious, okay? Find the middle ground and make sure that your needs as well as your partner's needs are met. Compromise in all areas of your relationships and embracing your differences as well as your similarities, Now, I feel like if you both end up arguing, this is a time when you need to work through your issues with honesty and with love, and be confident that, your differences are going to be resolved in a good way. This is a good time now for you to heal any kind of discordant relationships by bringing them into balance. So if you're seeking romantic relationships, balancing aspects of your own life will open the way to new love. Also, it's making sure that your relationships with your family and friends are in balance, and this will set the tone for like the new romance that's on its way to you. So you need to embrace your differences and bring balance and healing to your relationships. But Scorpio, excuse me, these are lovely cards for you. You're coming out of this kind of energy. Now that's the two cards that just tried flying out of my hands, and all the pieces are coming back together for you now. Okay, it's a time for you, Scorpio. It's a time for you to receive the world. So not only have you got the will, you've got the sun, joy and stability, and now you've got the world. You've got your fulfillment. You know, everything is coming your way. Your dreams are coming true. All your hopes and aspirations, everything's coming afold. And the jigsaw piece, the last piece of your puzzle, of your chapter, is being put in place by your guardians to help you. Okay? And you also have success. You have triumph coming your way. Okay? This is obstacles. You know, you've achieved so much from overcoming your obstacles. And, you know, now's the time to have good relationships with foreigners, maybe someone abroad that you know that lives abroad might offer you travel. They might offer you something. You might even be travelling, and while you're travelling you might find love. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, Scorpio. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.